back with another one, Off the Chain podcast. It's your boy Moneybag E, and we got co-host Climco Productions. We got artist Deady Rayy.
Score up, store. How we doing? How
Hell
you
yeah,
doing? Appreciate y'all for having me, man. It's a pleasure.
hell yeah,
Appreciate
yeah.
y'all.
Yeah, so I was looking up your Instagram. I seen that your name got switched, and I was like, I thought it was someone else at first, and I'm like, where did Deady Ray's profile go?
A
And
lot of
then
people been saying that.
what's up with that?
Really, I just changed the name because I like to separate the two. Like Deady and Ray Sean, I feel like Deady is more like just the artist like side of things. Like people know me, just they see my Instagram and they just know me as Deady, or they hear my music and they just know me as Deady. Um, and I didn't. I still like the name, but sometimes like it's just a balance with it because like I want to speak life into what I'm doing. I don't want everything to be dead, but like it came about and like it was catchy, you know. I put the little zombie emoji with it. Like the only other person I seen doing that was like Low Shimmy and maybe Skrilla. Like they got the zombie, but nobody else is using that for real. So I don't know. Daddy it came about and I stuck with it. That's why I gained the following with. And Ray Sean is really just like the real, like that's just me. That's my real name, Ray Sean. So this is just a way for me to connect closer like with my fans, and I give them different types of music. Like I show the versatility. So like I drop music under both on Deady Ray and the other one's Ray Sean Archives. It's just archives of like what I've been doing for the past 2-3 years because I don't be dropping that much. Everybody be like, when you gonna drop? But that was a long explanation, but for
Hey,
me,
nah, I
that's
fuck
what
with
it
it though.
is.
I like the
I
name.
love
Yeah,
that question because like
yeah.
I've been wanting to explain that to everybody that's like wondering like what is he doing? Like I don't know his name. Like is he still want to do this? Like I'm in, but I just like going by both.
Yeah, nah, it's dope. I fuck with the name change.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
hell yeah. So yeah, you came through. You had a quite unique track you brought through with the beat and shit.
Very
That
unique for
yeah,
sure.
that was definitely. I was like, hold on, is it skipping? I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah. When you
but
started
you
playing the
was
song,
catching the beat, and yeah, I
you
was like,
played the song. I was looking. I was like, nah, I don't think this is it, bro.
I fucked with it though. It definitely was definitely different. I never heard no one really. Well, maybe nah, not really. I've never really kind of heard that kind of style like that. Well, you had the drill, but it was definitely on the beat
Yeah,
selection.
you
You
know
know
what
what
I'm
I mean?
saying. That's just like a faster type. Like, I just like those beats. For me, really, I just think like personally, like I'm humble, but those beats are just like kind of easy to rap on. Like you just once you catch the flow, you get in the groove. It's just me. It's just go from there. Seen the sample like the Drake sample. Like I'm really big on samples. Like I got a lot of producers that like I'm locked in with. I'm gonna take this time and shut them out now. Like Nas Wicked, Chubbs, those my dogs. Jamal, the Wave Crew, all the bros. Seven Versetti. It's a bunch of dudes that I'm locked in with. Like I don't really. I try to stay away from YouTube beats too much. Like I dabble with them sometimes, but I really like the guys that I'm locked in with because like it's as easy as like texting a phone like, oh, this is my song right now. This is what I've been listening to. I think if you sample this, like we can make something work with that. Like it'll go crazy. So my producers is really heavy on like samples. I call them the sample gods because like whatever I send them to sample, they get it done. You feel me? That's really my lane. I don't know. I just love samples. Like I got an old soul. I be listening to a lot of like a variety of music, so I just like to throw it on the beat and then do what I do with that. But it do be hard to get them cleared though. You feel me?
That's very true, man.
Yeah, getting them clear. I don't feel me. I don't know, but
And where did that kind of love of samples come from, and how did you kind of develop your style as an artist?
really, really, I'll give the credit to my pops. Like my pops making music when I was younger. Being in the studio with him, man, before I was even born, like my pops was, putting the headphones to Mama Love's stomach and I'm listening to Nas while I'm in there, you know what I'm saying? So like when I was younger, I was, playing sports stuff. I ain't rapping was never really a thing. Like even now, I would say like a lot of people, treat me a certain different way and they think I just be cooling, man. I just be chilling. I don't do too much. I stay out the way. And I'm really just in my room recording, really playing the game. I hop on the game with the bros. Like that's pretty much it. But love for music is really, really from my pops. And then just like listening to a bunch of different music. Like growing up, just being in the back of the car. You know how it is. Your pops play some shit. Like, oh no, this is kind of hard. So like I got older, I listened to like Sade, a bunch of like I could go on and on. Marvin Gaye. It's just I just dip and dabble between them. And that's why I say like the old. That's where I get the samples from listening to like the old school music because you catch that vibe. And then once you throw it in with the mix of like today and what producers could do today, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
That's just
fire.
really that's really my favorite thing to do with beats for real.
Yeah, no, that's dope. Yeah, definitely shout out your pops too, Money Ray. I met him back in the day, and then found out who you were. You
Yeah,
know what I
or
mean? Then I met you. You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, my son rap, and then I started to hear your music. I'm like, yeah,
yeah,
it's
definitely,
fire.
definitely
You
full
know what I
circle.
mean?
Especially
It's
being
just
out here
dope.
and everybody be like, "Oh,
Yeah,
you Money Ray son, you Money
yeah,
Ray son." Feel me? Like, yeah,
yeah. That's
that's
fire.
my pops. So yeah, shout out my pops.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely fire to even see that influence shine through, you know what I mean? And to like even it's almost like carrying on a legacy, you know what I mean? But in your own style, you know, because you definitely have a unique style, you know?
Definitely, no, I appreciate that. You know, like I said, man, I just be chilling. I don't even really like to look at myself as like rapper. Like I'm just like I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like I can mix it up. I could be versatile with my music. Like I don't have one set style of music, and I like touch back on like the Deady and Ray Sean thing. Like you'll get one type of sound from Deady that's pretty consistent from what people know. Like the people that know me as Deady, you'll hear that sound, and when you tap into Ray Sean archives, you'll get like a different vibe. I work the pen a little bit more. That's when I'm sitting down in the room like writing from I get in that mode. So a lot of the Deady stuff just be like freestyle. I just like the beat sample just be good. And I really just press record and I just go like that. So
And you mentioned recording in your room. Is that a method you've always had of recording yourself? And how is that creative process for you?
Man, that's crazy you said it. Like, I was definitely, I never even thought I would get to that point. Like, I would go in the booth, or I go to the studio, and I sit on the couch just like this. No, I go in the booth, I record, and I walk out. I sit on the couch, and I go on my phone, and I just let the engineer for me do what you do. Especially like with Dilly, like I trust Dilly with my music, like recording with him. Like, there's certain stuff that for me, I don't even gotta say. He just know I want this here, beat drop here, so and so. So and then it just got to a point to where it's like my pops, another something from my pops. Like he telling me like, yo, you gotta learn how to record yourself. Like you won't be nice like that. And then he compared to like Kanye, you know how to record. He always say that Kanye, you know how to record himself. Like that's why he a one stop shop. So it's like I really I started going to the studio and actually paying attention to what the engineer was doing. And I picked up on it. And then like once I bought the studio, I just like the repetition, like I'm just like, all right, got it. And now it's just like a routine. I go in, I know what I got to do, and then I press record. I go. Then I started getting nice. I started dropping the beat myself. I started throwing the reverb on there, the slowed, all of that. Like so, my favorite too. I don't know. I want to shout out Dilly, the one knob. Like that's that little purple. That's my favorite right there. So I worked that a little bit, and but I never thought I would get to that though. Like I was always scared to like. I'm like, yo, I can't record myself. Like I always shut it down. But now doing it, like I get out the bed, record, brush your teeth, brush your teeth.
And
But feel
before
me,
you
like
record,
brush my teeth. I got feel me, I got the nice teeth. I brush my teeth a lot. You know, brush my teeth and then just record. I don't need no breakfast, nothing. I just want to record. Like, and there's so much music like and stored because it's just you waking up and recording the music just there. Like I'm not dropping them every day. I'm just letting them sit. You know, I'm seeing what people want to hear. You know, like that, and then just let it go like that.
What kind of gives your music inspiration? Like what when you see something, what kind of inspires you to, oh, I want to write right now or I want to write to this? Like when do you get those like bursts of writing inspiration?
Mm, Me really, I'm a night owl. I just be up. I really don't sleep. If I take off my glasses right now, my eyes are gonna look low. I'm gonna look very tired. I don't sleep like that. I just be up. Like that's just me. I'm talking like going to bed like 4 or 5 in the morning, and I'm waking up at like 7 or 8. I'm napping. I'm basically napping, you know, because I don't want to wake up late in the day like on no bum shit. Like that's not me. So, it really just be on some late night thoughts. Just I just be cool and like I can't really or like I'll hear something that I like, and I'm just like, I like how that sound. You know, I try that. I dabble into that. Or I think sports sometimes. I mean, you know, I watch sports, so like I throw in the metaphor here and there, like with the sports, and you know, but inspiration wise, it's pretty much it. Like just cool in it, just and a lot of it just be like a lot of music on like the Ray Sean side is just like really just me, like my life, like what I be going through, what I got, not even going through, like just what I got going on, you know. And I just take it from there, and that be my inspiration for that. But yeah,
definitely thank you. Shout out to
nah,
coming
for
through
sure,
and shit.
appreciate y'all for
Definitely,
sure. It's a
man.
pleasure.
Definitely.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, definitely appreciate you pulling
Yeah.
up.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
And you got anything dropping? You got anything coming up
Yeah,
or?
actually, so by the time y'all see this, my tape, the things I don't say, that'll be out. I'm dropping out under Deady. That's really just a combination of just like I think I put like 15 songs in there, and that's some of those songs like 2 years old, but like I'll post a snippet and somebody hear and they be like, they think I just recorded it. So it's like I always take that like with me, like what's old to you might be new to somebody else. So like that really helped me with like actually feeling comfortable, I getting back into dropping like consistently. I want to be more consistent this year. So dropping that on Tuesday. Oh, by the time I see this, that'll be out. And that's pretty much it. Really just consistent, staying consistent. Get some content, work on the content side of things, getting on TikTok more and posting more reels. I got my cameraman, shout out my boy Real Prods on Instagram. I call him B Money, that's my dog. He right there right now. That's my dog. He here. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Just working, want to work on staying consistent, because sometimes like I get random texts and DMs a lot, like he was like, yo, when you dropping, or like, this is hard. Like, they listening to old stuff that's old to me, or like, few of the bros, they got unreleased, and it's like, yo, bro, like, keep going. Like, I like what you're doing. Like you hard for sure. So, I appreciate all the love. Always definitely wanted to say that. Anybody that's been showing me love, from the jump, always love. Let me appreciate it more than you know. And yeah, that's it, man. Thank y'all for having me, for real.
You definitely keep at it because your shit's fire. You know what I mean? You're definitely going somewhere. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that, bro.
Keep it up.
Yeah, let them know where to find you too, all your ads and
Yeah,
everything.
since y'all for me out, it's not Deady Ray no more, but underscore Ray Sean with two Y's in it. That's my main gram now. So on that gram, I get fly a little bit, and I throw the reels in there, but that's like really like that's the Ray Sean gram, and then like where my music, a lot of my music be I have a second page is Deady verse Ray Sean, and
Yeah, because I
that's
was
where,
looking for that. I'm like,
yeah.
where the fuck's this dude's
Yeah,
music? I'm
nah,
like, what's
yeah,
going
nah,
on
my
here? I was
music.
about to tell you. I was like, bro,
Mhm.
you gotta have the
Nah,
music
for sure,
right
for
when they
sure.
search your name.
Yeah, nah,
just
a
so
lot
they
of
can-
a lot
But
of my
the
music.
music was on it though
Yeah,
too.
it's just
You
in the
had to
reels.
click
Like
in
you
the
gotta
reel.
click over,
Yep.
you see the reels. A lot of my music, like a lot of the music, you type in Deady verse Ray Sean, you gonna see it's gonna pop right up. So I'm trying to build that second page too, cause I don't know, I like that. Like I post on my main page, I collab with that, gain any followers from that like that. So, but yeah, that's what we doing right now.
Yeah, it's your boy Moneybag E. You can find me at Moneybag45 or Warehouse 860.
Your boy Klimko Productions. You can find me at KLIMKO Productions. All the Chain Podcast.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate
appreciate
y'all's
you.
love, man.